Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet you. Welcome back to Tourist Call Still 2. Let's go to Celtic. Because today is after yesterday. That comes. I must shut up here. Yeah, okay. I'm excited. Run! Is this way? Or I'm go. Okay. Oh, yeah. There's smoke. Well, glad to be out of there. The higher elements don't seem to be active outside of the park from what I can tell. Also, something still feels off. It feels like something is starting to happen here in Arbonia. As to what you got me. Just saying something doesn't make it sound very good. Let's put that off for now and start with gathering some info. How much control the Noble Alliance has in this area and all that fun stuff. It'd be ideal if we could find at least that before we get to town. Oh, I know who we could ask. There should be a Fairham house nearby. Want to start by asking there? Don't see why we shouldn't. Just make sure that you don't end up drawing suspicious. Naturally, I'll be keeping my mouth shut. No, Celine, you can't talk. As we're in front of people. Got it, I will show you to the way. Be like, no, Celine, you talk. You do the talking. I mean, I will be more than glad that a cat come to me and talk. Like, who doesn't want that? That's the dream of everybody. A cat and a dog. And I'd be like, I knew it. I knew it, you guys could talk. You guys think you will fool me? No, everybody talks. Ah, okay, for respect you put your sword inside. Hey there, who may you two be? Don't think I ever seen you around these parts. Anything we can help you with? You actually look awfully familiar, young man. Have we met? Yep. Actually, we are traveling merchants, you see. We just got here too, so... You know, Toval got that sense of Joshua in the sense of, like, hiding the truth. Because Estelle always wanted to, like, kinda tell the truth. And Joshua's like, no, it's not a good idea, let me do something. We just got here too, so we don't exactly have the best grasp of the current situation. That's why we appreciate it if we could get some info from the locals. Traveling merchants, huh? Must be rough for you guys. Well, we'd be glad to give you a rundown of things if that's what you're looking for. Wow, he really is resourceful. He's a bracer, Rain. Thank you. Things okay. To be honest, it hasn't been too crazy here. In fact, you could say it's been almost peaceful. There have been no major battles or anything. Yeah, mainly because the Noble Alliance is dominating. Granted, Celtic itself has been pretty tense since everything started. I see. How about your farm then? Safe to assume things haven't changed much on that front? Not exactly, with all the restrictions on the railroad network. Among other things, we've been feeling the effect of the war. The grand market's taking a massive hit thanks to those train restrictions, too, which only makes our situation worse. Yeah, almost everything we produce here gets sold off at the market. Doesn't help that provincial armies been requisitioning goods from people lately too. Here's hoping things go back to normal soon. Ha, you preach into the choir. This may sound like an odd question, but... You haven't seen any students around this area recently, have you? Ooh... Students? Can't say we have. Why do you ask? Oh, no real reason. Just Rin! Ask them about Alicia, like a beautiful blonde girl with red eyes that got your heart. We get out of your hair now. Thank you for the update. Should make our lives a bit easier. No worries. Just watch your back if you're gonna be here for a while. Thanks for the warning, we'll keep our eyes open. It was probably as strange to hope for any leads around here. Well, we did get some info on what the Noble Alliance is up to. But yeah, let's just check out Celtic for now. I don't expect we run into much trouble while we are there. You know the way, right? Yeah, south down the highway. Let's go. Celtic time. I really like Rin's cloth. It's like so sexy. I want it. Does it sell it on eBay? I don't know how to make clothes. What? It only takes a few hours on foot from here. You wondering how things are over in Trista? Oh, Rin, you are thinking of going there. If it's bugging you that much, we could always go take a look. Do we have the time? Not for the tours, Celtic's right over there. I know we are short on time, but still, it's obvious that it's on your mind. And trust me, people work better if they got less on their mind to weigh them down. You are sure you don't mind? Rin face. All I want is to get a rough idea how things are in the region. That shouldn't take up too much time, I think. I'm up for it. Let's get this over with. Okay, Rin, but if we die, it's your fault. Which way you want? Okay. Let's see what's up with this bear. That doesn't want to attack, right? Let's see what's up with this guy. He doesn't like air and burning. So, where are we? You can just attack one person. Okay, there we go. Don't move me.
Here you go.
Never mind.
Let's move. Ha! Ready to go. My turn. Sit.
Well,
Sure thing.
bye. Okay,
Well, that's that.
we're good. We're good. Alright. Chest? No, hey.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Ah! This way, right? Yeah. Let's see. Whoa. Okay, Trista Highway. Got it.
It's my first time on this highway, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah? This area wasn't part of your field study then, I'm guessing.
Yep. I tried to walk here, but it said no, you cannot go. We need to do another thing. So yeah, it would have been cool if we got the motorcycle. Oh, that doesn't look good. I can't believe what I'm seeing. But looks like they set up a checkpoint. Whoa. Rin, let's go back. Let's go the freaking back. All those armored cars, and they even got a few soldats on watch too. Man, I can't believe they got those things stationed at a checkpoint. Looks like Trista being really heavily guarded. This road does lead to the capital as well, so that's no surprise. Well, there's no getting through here, unfortunately. Sorry, this was a waste of time. Not at all, thank you too. I can get back to focusing on the task at hand. Seriously, thanks. Hey, no need to thank me. To be honest, I was hoping I'd be able to get in contact with old Mitch. Oh, didn't realize you guys were that close. I've known him for years. I figure talking to him would be the fastest way to figure out what's going on elsewhere in the country. Oh well. Well, we are not going to achieve much hanging around here. We best get out of here before they spot us. Yeah, we are not too far from Celtic. Let's get back then. Wow. Yeah, imagine they even got the freaking robots. Like, dudes, calm down. Nobody gonna try attack you with robots just to walk in. Okay, maybe I would if Valimar could, but it's not the case right now. Look, just look at the clouds. It's been a while since the last time I was in Celtic. Those farmers say things were tense here, but I was expecting worse. Yeah, it doesn't actually seem that bad, even with the odd armored car here and there. That's probably evidence of how much this war's going in the Alliance's favor. So they let that get to their heads, have they? We should start asking around to see if we can get anything out of the townsfolk. Here's hoping someone knows something about the rest of Class 7. Right, oh, but one warning. I'm sure you don't need me to tell you this, but you're pretty high on the Noble Alliance wanted list. Even if you're planning plain clothing, try not to stand out too much, otherwise it's all over. Understood. They don't have picture of Rin, like looking for him? Okay, let's get to work. I'm not walking yet. Let's go where we need to go first. Oh! Really can't be bothered way or anything now. Especially way the Grand Market as dead as it is. Hey, I know her. Is that a Thorn's uniforms? Pretty sure I know your face somewhere. Black hair, diligent attitude. Rin, is that you? Becky? You know her? Yeah, we're in the same year at Thor's. How do you win up here, Becky? Hold up, you are the one that should be explaining yourself first. You can tell me all about Blondie here while you're at it. Okay, maybe we should all calm down a little first. Well, I was tough for thinking I understand any of that. So basically, you're looking for the rest of Class 7? That's the gist of it. You managed to make it from Thor's to here on your own, right? Color me impressed. Through this, Hugo secured an escape route for us. That's how I managed to make it all the way here. He was the student working at Clays & Co., if I remember correctly. Help it, huh? Does that mean he's not here now? I got no idea what happened to him after that. We Bam choose the worst time to act all cool. It may be a little insensitive of me to ask right now, but do you have any info about Thor's or the other students? Anything on Class 7 in particular would be a huge help. The girl I escaped with is over at the church. Other than that, I got hee-haw. What? The provincial army don't really care much about us normal students either. Really? Yeah. I was questioned a fair bit when I first got here, but after that they just let me do whatever. It's probably enough for them just knowing they can keep an eye on you. The second you start acting suspicious, they can swoop in and toss you in the slammer. And they probably see Class 7 as the most suspicious of all. Yeah, I know we have to sleep with one eye open around here. Well, thanks for letting us know, Becky. Just try to lay low for now. Yeah, that was the plan. What's her trying to talk accent way? Not like I got the motivation to day anything when the Grand Marquis in this sad state. Okay, Becky. Thank you, Becky. Hello, Becky mom? Can still hardly believe this all happening. It should be enough that my sweet Becky comes home back. How can I stay relieved when I so worry about our future? Wait, why you don't talk like Becky? And you? My sister finally came back. I should be happy about it, but I can't help it. I miss her lots when she was gone. Alright. Bye. Let's go to the church. Ring, oh, you are not nervous. Wait. But the girl told me the church. Why? Okay, let's go here, but... Hey! Wait a minute, aren't you one of Sarah's students? What are you doing here with Toval, no less? Hello, ma'am. I see things haven't changed much here. Hey, Margot, you're looking well. The last time we saw each other was when I came for that request, yeah? In a while. Toval aside, shouldn't you be hidden, young man? The provincial army was searching for you not that long ago. No one seems to suspect us yet, so we should be fine for— Ranger, stupid! Like, your face is all up in the air! The hell? I doubt they will notice us, so long as we don't do anything too crazy. Well, if you say so. It's a relief to know you're okay. Are you going to be staying here? We're actually not sure what we'll be doing for now. More important that we were staying, there's something we'd like to ask you. So you're searching for your classmates. Based on what we know, they're somewhere around here. You won't happen to have any leads at all, will you? Sorry, can't say that I do. We barely get anyone new coming in as it is, thanks to all the train restrictions. And I will only be able to recognize the students who came with you last time. That's true. Well, just knowing they aren't staying here is a big help. By the way, we had heard that things were pretty tense here, but seems to be relatively peaceful from what I can tell. Well, there hasn't been any direct effect on the town itself. Rumor has it there is fighting going on over near the eastern border though. Over the Guerrero fortress? Yes, seems like the Imperial Army is holding their line of defense over there. A solid one at that too. They say the provincial army is struggling to break through. The Twin Dragons Bridge is over that way too actually. They must be fighting with the troops there. Yes, well, that's why a lot of us are worried. If there's fighting that close by there, who knows when Celtic will get caught up in it. That is an unfortunate possibility. The market manager's been doing what he can to prevent the worst. But the provincial army doesn't exactly inspire confidence in their willingness to keep us safe, you know? If only this war will just be over and done with. I feel you. Thanks for the info, Margot. You be sure to watch your back, alright? Same to you too, be careful out there. Can we go to the church? I think we need to go to the church. Let's go to the church. Oh, but wait, Becky told us the church. Why the church is not appearing in red? She say somebody of the class was in the church. Something like that she said. But there's nobody here. Neither here. No. Becky, stop lying to me. Let's go to the market then. Let's see.
This is the Grand Market, huh? Pretty lively.
Not as lively as it was, though.
Yeah, this ain't the market I know.
I'm like, do you know you? Oh, they're drunk. He's drunk. Come on, we just want your company for a while. There's no need to resist, you pretty thing, you. We don't bite. My apologies, but I'm in the middle of doing some work for their church, and I happen to be underage too, so... Come on now, no need to be so quick to say no. Just come to the guardhouse, pour us a few drinks and you will be fine. If you really don't want to come with us though, we do have other options open to us. You'll be surprised how easy it is to bring a girl like you in. We don't even need a good reason to arrest you. But are these guys for real? There has to be a way to stop them. Hold up, let me handle this one. Goodness me, you won't happen to be the soldier from the Provincial Army, will you? Huh? Oh, look at me, couldn't have asked for better timing. You see, I was kinda hoping for a teeny favor from you guys. Who the hell are you? Bet it. Hey, we're all friends here, right? Here, let's roll out some introductions. Call me Phil. I'm just your average friendly contractor looking for some good business partners, so to speak. After hearing about your valid and accomplished during this war, I just knew I had to work with you directly. That's why I was kinda hoping you put in a good word for me with the head honch over at your guardhouse. Excuse me? Why would we ever do that for a lowly merchant? You sure you should be making that assumption? You could be missing out. I hate to brag, but my reputation's pretty up there. Who knows, you may even get your name out there for introducing me. Come on, don't let that guy down. Actually here, maybe this will help convince you. Now, wait just a second. It's fine, think of it as a little gift if you want. So what do you say, fellas? Good grief. Well, we got no reason to turn his gift down. Phil, was it? We'll pass your name on, but I won't hold my breath. That's what I like to hear. Good one, Phil. Wow. Ta-da! Color me impressed. Tell me though, where the Phil come from? It's just one of the names I used to go by. But hey, I managed to sort that out nice and distractly, right? Bracers like you have definitely eared their names. Thanks for the help, Val. I thought I was going to have to resort to force, but I'm glad you were able to solve things without even having to reach for your weapon. Ha, no problem. Anyway, are you alright, sister? Yes, thank you very much for your help. She know me. Reen, what are you doing here? What? Rosine? Oh, another acquaintance of yours. Yeah, she's another face yours like me. I'm glad to see you're safe and sound, Rosine. Likewise. Would you mind accompanying me to the church? Staying here for too long may draw unwanted attention. Sounds good to me. After you. Ah, she was the one of the church. Okay. I'm sorry, Becky. So you're searching for the rest of Class 7. I can tell that you have been through some rather trying times. Well, I'm not the only one. Sounds like you had it rough too. You and Becky escaped together, didn't you? I hear Hugo, the one who told you how to. That's correct, though we did end up splitting up from him along the way. I've been taking shelter here ever since, all while praying as much as possible for everyone else's safety. Any chance you have heard anything about the other students, or maybe even the academy itself? We're trying to figure out as much as we can. Unfortunately, I don't know anything. That's a shame, but the important thing is that you're safe. Actually, on that note, is the Provincial Army always that bad? Kinda messed up that they are getting flat out hammered in the middle of the day. It's a relatively common occurrence, yes. They often get drunk and start breaking things or take goods from people's stalls without paying. It's not as though the merchant can do anything to stop it either. Nobody wants to have their goods requisitioned. Sounds like the soldiers who aren't on the front lines have a lot of free times on their hands. Celtic hasn't been swept up into any battle so far, so yeah. Well, be sure to take extra care from here on out, Rosine. And make sure to give the soldiers a wide berth. Thank you for your concern. I'll be praying for you to be reunited with the rest of Clan 7 soon. Thank you, that makes you two of us. No, Rosine, that doesn't help. Where are my friends? My girlfriend? I don't know who is here. Bye. Rude. People are rude. I think we asked almost all of the town folks at this point. And yet we are with sip of clues. You sure they really here? I kinda find it hard to believe your friends have gotten by without a single person noticing them. Valimar detected them, so they have to be somewhere in the area. If they are not here in town, then they are either on the highway or somewhere else in this general region, right? I hope they're holding up okay. Hey there, you two seem like you got some time to kill. Huh? What about picking up a copy of the Imperial Chronicle? The latest volume's got a boatload of handy information. And it comes out at the low price of 100 mira, not bad, huh? Huh? We gotta push you one here, don't we? Sorry kid, but we're kinda busy at the moment. Whatever, just take one already. You're gonna regret it if you don't. I mean it, it's gonna be nothing but regret. Okay, take it. Well, I guess it can hurt. Thank you. Thanks. There is a clue there, right? Sheesh, he really wanted that sell. Don't think I ever seen someone that desperate to sell a newspaper before. He did have a point though. Reading a newspaper is a great way to get a better idea of what's going on. True enough. Let's give it a read. Oh, Celine! Look at Celine, so cute. Noble Alliance force keeping winning. The Alliance works to eliminate rebellions elements all over the country is proceeding smoothly. Very smoothly, in fact. With the latest official announcement reporting that 60% of the country is now under their control. One victory after another. I went to interview some of the soldiers on the ground in the Western Front about the ongoing battles. Standing in their base, it was easy to feel overwhelmed by the sign of countless soldiers and state-of-the-art military airship lineup. I hear much about how surprised the Noble Alliance force were to the rebels in the terms of the quality and amount of weaponry and vehicles they have, but seeing them all in person, I finally understand what all I hear was completely true. The commanding officer I spoke to had inspiring words about the war itself as well. The armored division of the former Imperial Army may have been an elite, but they no longer have good cause to fight for. Now they are simply a disorganized rebel. Furthermore, the beloved General Aureli Legion and Brigadier General Wells Bardias are both ironically fighting on the front lines with their armies at their side. Needless to say, morale is astonishingly high. We, however, do have a good cause to fight for, and because of that, the commanding officer continued, there is absolutely no chance we will be defeated. The Alliance force seems to have every intention of following through on their mission to wipe out the rebels. With most of their numbers already defeated, the former Imperial Army soldiers remaining have spread through the land and in many areas are working with other rebels towards public order. I think I speak for everyone in saying that the complete elimination of such soldiers can't come soon enough. The former Imperial government of Hemiodor, Karl Regnas, had already been apprehended on suspicion of treason, but he has now been arrested as a result of increasing evidence providing his guilt. His arrest means that now over 40 members of the imperial government have been placed under arrest on charges of treason. Even the person leading the investigation was unable to hide his surprise at just how many rebels had been participating in government affairs unnoticed all this time, with more and more members of the reinforced faction being found to be guilty of similar charges. Reformist, I'm like reform. We won't be surprised if he had plenty more to arrest in the days to come. The Army's press office has words of caution in light of the alarming number of demonstrations and false reports spreading across the empire of late. In their latest statement, they weren't supporting the former imperial army or sympathized with their actions post-constitution as treason. The best thing to do for now is ignoring such degenerators. We sincerely trust that all of our readers will take heed of this advice and not pay attention to groundless rumors. Rail and air travel had gradually begun to resume as a result of the Nobel Alliance actions. However, the number of trains and airships in operation remain limited, and the major inspections are being conducted at key stations in the interest of security. Passengers wishing to travel should expect delays. There is always the possibility that the public transportation will be halted again depending on future develops. Citizens who have peerage will have prioritized when purchasing tickets, allowing them to travel more easily. We are certainly members of the nobility will enjoy making use of this well-deserved service. Even MACHIAS has been arrested, so all of a sudden the Imperial Army and all the high-ranking reformists are traitors, huh? The Imperial Chronic not even trying to be impartial these days. It's safe to assume the Alliance has complete control over it. Most likely. It looks like the Alliance is so sure of their victory they are getting things ready for when the war's over. That's how to do it if you want things to go your way. They are a cunning bunch. Huh? There's something stuck on the last page. You're right. A piece of paper? Is this a map? It looks that way. It's from the Eastern Highway. But what's with all the random numbers and symbols on it? There's more stuff written on the back too. The one who takes the queen holds the key to the king. Is this some sort of code? It's gotta be. Please tell me this isn't from who I think it is. It does resemble oh my god! Except nothing being installed this time, so I bet it's him. Actually, the symbols and the layout of the map remind me of a chess. What do you think about? Chess? Maybe it does look like a chessboard. But wait, that must mean... Let's assume that these color letters each represent a different chess piece. In which case, the white Q must represent the queen. Then there is the black B and P representing the bishop and pawn. Don't look at me, I don't know anything about the games you people play. All you need to know is that he's onto something. Assuming your theory is right, then solving the message written on the other side shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, hopefully. You wanna head to the highway? It's the best lead we got. Okay, I don't understand the thing, so yeah. Phantom Thief. Let me check something here. Shop, buy. Gambler Jack Chapter 2. Anybody wants your novel? What you sell? No, I don't want ingredients. There are not so many people. What you sell? Girl? And you sell? Wait, I'm poor. I don't have money. Really, I don't have money. Okay, let's go to the highway. Which highway? There are two highways. East or west? I think it's east, because we come from the west, right? Yeah.
Okay, let's get looking.
Got the map handy if we need to look up anything.
I got a
Enemy
feeling
sighted.
Phantom
Let's take 'em out.
Thief is guiding us to where our friends are, maybe? Because as Rin say, nothing has been
Here I go.
stolen. You don't like fire, right? So,
Burn to ash.
burn to ash.
Fall.
Rin, really? That's ugly. Ew.
Ready to go.
Rin. The hell was that?
Try this. Fire.
Well, I got a feeling Rin gonna die. Wait, I got a feeling Rin gonna
Time to
die.
stop
I
holding
don't want the Rin to die. This is kinda sad. Using a S-craft to kill 2 wolves. Why didn't he
It's gonna
rest?
hurt.
Please level up.
Rebellion storm. Sorry, that's it for you.
Who will level up?
Looking good.
No, Toval, you always look good, but I wanted Rin to level up. Never mind. Rin, arts, tier. There we go. Quartz. I think we got something new. Wait. Potion? Yeah. There we go. Which way it was? Okay. Don't touch me. Crazy cat thing.
I could probably fish here.
What? Old key. Here we go. I can't believe it, that message actually pointed us to a key. I figured this was the spot. First off, the one who takes the queen referred to the bishop in position to take the queen, and the location of the bishop symbol on the map corresponds to the right here. Nice to see we're on the right track. Only question now is where's the lock for this key? It knows it is the key to the king, but it doesn't mention where the king is. Hold on, there's another note in the chest. The king lurks within his fortress. Take him and your path should be clear. More chess shenanigans again? It's not much different from the riddles we just solved. Yep, don't see why it will be. Our goal this time is to take the king. All we have to do is figure out which piece on the map can accomplish that. And once we do it, it's checkmate for our mysterious friend. Time to get our head in the game. Okay, thank you map to showing me what are the
I
things.
could probably fish here.
Give me 1 minute. Okay, here it is. Safe to say that this is where that message was pointing to? Yeah, this has to be it. Let's try out that key we just found. Bingo! That was easy. I'm betting the one responsible for the riddle is inside. There is someone inside at any rate. I have my suspicion on who it is too. Phantom Thief, we were thinking, right? Ready to go in now? Why you are saying like I'm gonna fight? I don't want to fight, I want my girlfriend. I want my friends. Are we linked? Yeah. Be like, ah.
There you are.
Oh, I wasn't expecting this.
I knew it.
MACHIAS! Oh.
MACHIAS!
I knew you'd be able to solve my riddle. If anyone could, it's you. And, you look well, Reen.
Ah.
Take it easy there.
Shut up, Machia.
I'm just so glad you're all right. When we parted that day, I honestly thought I would never get to see you again.
Come on, Reen. You haven't changed a bit.
Oh,
None of us had any intention of losing our lives in that battle.
feelings.
You knew that was true too, right? That's why you're here now, trying to find us.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if you were trying to hug me or mow me down at first, but I couldn't be more happy to see you again. Thanks for never giving up on us.
I think the tearful reunion's gone on long enough now.
Celine led them. I won't click X. Everybody watch for 5 minutes this hook of sentiments. Okay.
Celine? Still a talking cat, I see. And I think I remember you. You're a bracer, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, that's right. They've been helping me out for quite a while now.
Good memory. We never really talked much when we met on the Courageous, did we? Name's Toval. Toval Rondinor. Mind filling us in on what you've been up to all this time? We'll tell you about what's been happening on our end, too.
Look, it's not Phantom Thief. Well, you of course know everything up till you flew off aboard Valimar last month. No sooner had you left did we receive some very unexpected help. From none other than the Courageous. Prince Olivert! The Courageous, huh? Was Viscot Arcade on board? Yeah. We were dead set on fighting the Azure Knight no matter what the consequences. If doing so meant our death, I think we were ready to accept that. But before we could even make that choice, we suddenly hear a booming voice from up above. It shouted, "Now is not your time to fall with honor in battle, not when you have dreams left to fulfill. Flee and live to fight." Oh my god, feelings. It was the voice of none other than Viscot Arcade. That does sound like him. Yeah, that it does. We did hesitate at first, but then we resolved to take his advice and escape. Thanks to the Courageous drawing his attention, we were able to avoid being pursued by the Azure Knight. And splitting into 3 groups, we fled from Trista as fast as we could. Do you have any idea what happened to the Courageous after that? I'm afraid not. It flew off with the Knight in pursuit. I haven't seen or heard from it since. I hope everyone on board is alright. We are talking about the Radiant Blade Master. I'm more worried for the Azure Knight. Probably. So you escaped to Celtic. Essentially, I managed to escape with Fee and Elliot. Ah! My girlfriend is not here. But I'm happy. Not sure how the others were split up though. Really? They're here too? Well, they're out at the moment, but yeah. The market manager in Celtic proposed we use this windwheel as a hideout, so we've been staying here the past month. It's been enough to help us look into a way to turn this country around, as well as try and find any information we could that will lead us to you. Well, you found me. Sounds like you 3 have been busy. Look who's talking. I can imagine going through what you did, then seeing your sister and Prince Alfin take from you like that, then seeing Princess Alfin take from you like that, okay. Now that none of us will hesitate for a second to help you rescue them. Her, Prince, okay. Thank Machias, I appreciate it. Hey, so you were the one who made up those riddles, right? the kid selling us newspaper in on it? Ha, you are correct on both counts. We received a report from a reliable source in town that says someone resembling Ring had been spotted. I could have probably chosen a simpler method to take your attention, but what's done is done. Only you will make us run around solving a riddle using chess metaphors. You sure it isn't Phantom Thief influence rubbing off you? Okay, less probably and more definitely should have chosen a simpler method. Regardless, I can hardly wait to tell Elliot and Fee that you're safe. They will be as overjoyed as oh my god. Do you know where they went? Yeah, they're out trying to find a way to head further east along the border with Crossbell. Oh. We want to go to what remains of Guerrilla Fortress. Guerrilla Fortress. Oh yeah, Margot did say they were soldiers from the Imperial Army over in that area. Yeah, they're using the proving ground near where the fortress used to be as a base at the moment. Especially Lieutenant General Craig division is stationed there. Ellie's father is alive. The 4th Armored Division. Well, you couldn't ask for a better last line of defense. You're trying to get in contact with them, right? Precisely. We believe that may help us find some way to turn things around. And while they are out, I'm staying here and providing backup while acting as a liaison. It shouldn't be long before they give their next periodic update. We can apprise them on the situation and arrange to meet when they do. Got it. I guess we have some free time until then. Do you know if there's anything more we can do around here? I hate to sit and do nothing. How about we head back to town? I want to have a good look at the surrounding area and see if there's any info I can pick up. That sounds like an excellent idea. Let's head to Celtic. Of course he joins my party! We can now use overdrive. Good for them! Oh.
Leave this to me!
Of course. Oh no, I cannot shoot here.
Sure thing. Here I go.
Okay guys, we're gonna let it till here. I'm glad we let it till we found somebody. I was like, I don't want to end this if I don't find people with a MACHIAS. I cannot wait to see Elliot and Fee reactions. And more Elliot, because Elliot was so close to Reen. Please Elliot, don't hit my feelings. So guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Oh my god, this gives me feeling like so heartwarming moment. And this is just MACHIAS. Let's talk about this. This is just MACHIAS. So yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. And see you in the next one. If you guys want. I don't know.